The movement to ordain women to the priesthood expresses teachings that are so bad, they would lead to cutting down the entire tree of the Catholic Church itself, because the Church stands against everything that they believe. For example, Mary Daly said of the priesthood, "I don't think it will be any panacea to go out and ordain women." For Daly and similar radical feminist theologians, swapping out women for men as priests doesn't change the patriarchal underpinnings of the God that priests represent as an alter Christus, another Christ. Look at someone like Father Anne, a woman who encouraged other women to go on strike during Lent last year to support the cause of ordaining women to the priesthood. These women want to be called father because they're not allowed to have that title. But that implies they aren't good enough to be priests unless they pretend to be men. And for some feminist theologians, even the concept of priests as mediators between God and man is too oppressive. This can be seen in a 2021 Commonweal article by Mary Kate Holman entitled Priesthood Reimagined. Holman notes that while women priests proclaim their resistance to clericalism at every turn, it nonetheless remains a serious challenge for their ministry. If women priests claim an indelible essential transformation, they fall into the clerical power trap they seek to avoid. If they do not claim a transformation, they may lose some of their ordained authenticity. And Mary Daly even said of God himself, "There is no way to remove male-masculine imagery from God. Thus, when writing, speaking anthropomorphically of ultimate reality of the divine spark of being, I now choose to write gynomorphically. I do so because God represents the necrophilia of patriarchy, whereas goddess affirms the life-loving being of women in nature. If patriarchy is an evil thing that literally subjugates women, then dissenters who want to be female priests are like 19th century women who wanted an equal right with men to own slaves. The only way they can have the church that they want is to destroy the only church that exists and replace it with a counterfeit, which would basically be like a hippie feminist drum circle instead.